This is what narcissists expect when the relationship has ended with you, and you must be prepared. Welcome to our latest episode. Today, we'll delve into the narcissist's true motivations, especially when you're apart from them or after the relationship has ended. For starters, I appreciate your attention to this video. Sharing this video with people you care about is a fantastic way to help this channel grow and show your support. Please subscribe to the channel if this is your first visit, so you don't miss any future uploads. Always, I value your encouragement and backing. Narcissists often don't let anyone know who they really are. A look at the man in the shadows. They constantly hide who they are, and the things they are ashamed of, pretend they aren't, and even trying to keep hidden from themselves by wearing a mask. They never admit to themselves or anyone else that they are fragile, or that they have fears, doubts, or regrets. Narcissists are self-centered people who care only about themselves. Maintaining a distance from narcissists on an emotional level is essential. The significance of this cannot be overstated, as narcissists have been shown to impede our ability to move on even after they are no longer physically present. Even if you have done everything in your power to avoid and have minimal contact with a narcissist, there are two things that might keep you attached to that person. You may never feel completely safe as long as the narcissist is still around, regardless of whether you got rid of them or they got rid of you. After breaking up with a narcissist, one of three things can happen. First, it's possible that some folks are resilient enough to pick themselves up, dust themselves off, and keep going. But there are those who, despite their best intentions, require more work to free themselves emotionally and psychologically. These are people who have been hurt by the narcissist but who continue to love them. The third group consists of those who have nothing but vitriol and malice toward the narcissist. The narcissist may have cheated on them, humiliated them, or even destroyed them. These last two categories are the focus of the video because they are still connected to the narcissist in some way, and the longer it takes to cut ties with them, the more dangerous the situation becomes. These two groups illustrate how narcissists can cause damage long after we've left their physical presence. The good news is that fixing whatever went wrong is still possible. Never forget that you are in danger so long as you feel any kind of emotion toward the narcissist. I would go so far as to say that you are even still subject to their influence, albeit in a roundabout way. Start with the most important thing, love. Some people, despite everything they've been through with a narcissist, still fall in love with them. Despite all that has happened, there is still a desire or belief that the narcissist will pick them up again. Some people with a trauma attachment may consciously decide to fall into the narcissist's trap. It's possible that you'll keep thinking back on the good times you had with the narcissist even after everything that's gone wrong between you two. We were treated wonderfully during the love bombing phase. It's hard for people to wrap their heads around the fact that a partner can go from being their best friend to their worst nightmare in the span of a few short months. People keep asking themselves, what did I do to deserve this from the narcissist? However, despite the fact that there is nothing inherently wrong with them, they continue to fall into the narcissist's trap. You need to change how you feel about the narcissist if you find yourself in this situation, and that shift starts with accepting who they are. The first step is recognizing that they are not who they say they are. Like any other problem, trauma bonds requires admitting that there is one. Those of us who have an insatiable need for the narcissist, despite our rational understanding of the harm they cause, may have a trauma connection that needs to be severed. Keeping a written or digital record of the hurtful things the narcissist has said or done to you and how they made you feel can help you avoid rationalizing or denying his or her bad behavior. If you find yourself missing the narcissist, you can refer to it for comfort. Talking to a professional about what happened, how bad it hurt, and how betrayed you felt is also a good idea. Many people will be able to find peace and comfort in this. In the midst of your routine, remember to stop and appreciate the little things, the people who make a difference in your life, and the things that bring you joy. By using this method, you can quickly rebuild your self-esteem and stop interacting with a narcissist. Keep a journal in which you only record encouraging thoughts and feelings about who you are, the people you care about, and the things you hope to accomplish in life. Second, Let's talk about why people have such an aversion to narcissists but can't seem to shake their attachment to them. I'd like to stress this point. Keeping a grudge against a narcissist is much worse for our own well-being than it is for theirs, and this is something we must accept. It's natural to feel on edge and even paranoid if you're worried about the narcissist's next move. Exposure to stress and negative energy on a daily basis can wear down the nervous system and eventually render a person incapacitated. To put it plainly, it causes both mental and physical illness. Love and hate are similar in nature because of the few differences between them. It's the same as loving a narcissist because they get all the attention and feelings while you hate them so much. Narcissists no longer require our attention, feelings, or energy once they have obtained all they want from us. They intend to substitute their own values and ideals for yours. Yet if you keep your feelings for them at the forefront of your mind, they'll be getting free food. Our goal should be to learn so much about them that we no longer care. We have to get to a place where they have no more of an effect on us. They are part of our daily lives, but we have grown desensitized to them. Realizing that interacting with narcissists can be exhausting is crucial. Keep in mind that the only way out of the narcissist's grasp is through the cultivation of emotional distance. There is no passion here, just indifference. Once again, I appreciate you taking the time to watch this video. I do my best to provide clear and useful explanations. Your feedback is welcome in the space provided below. We'd appreciate it if you subscribe to our channel and hit the bell button down below to be notified whenever we upload new content. Your gratitude is greatly appreciated.
Well, hello people. Welcome back in the Narcissist and Karma channel. So, let's summarize today's videos. Narcissists are self-centered people who care only about themselves and often hide their identity. Narcissists have been shown to impede our ability to move on even after they are no longer psychically present. It is important to maintain a distance from narcissists on an emotional level as they can still keep us attached to them. After breaking up with a narcissist, we can learn from three groups: those who are resilient enough to pick themselves up, those who require more work to free themselves emotionally and psychologically, and those who have been hurt by narcissists but still love them. These two groups illustrate how narcissists can cause damage long after we have left their psychical presence and can lead us to be in danger. Love is an important part of life and is still a source of comfort and happiness for some people who have been through the narcissist's downfall. However, it is important to recognize that there is one person who is not who they are, and that this person must be got into a trauma connection that needs to be served. Keeping a journal in which you only record encouraging thoughts and feelings about who you are, the people you care about, and the things you hope to accomplish in life can help you avoid rationalizing or denying his or her bad behavior. Don't try to find your best friend or even your worst nightmare by talking to a professional about what happened, how bad it hurt, and how betrayed you felt. Instead, focus on the small things and people who make a difference in your life, and remember to appreciate them. The main points of this text are that people have an aversion to narcissists due to stress and negative energy, and that has caused both mental and psychical illness. Narcissists no longer require our attention, feelings, or energy once they have obtained all they want from us, and seek to substitute their own values and ideals for our own. The goal is to learn so much about them that we no longer care about them, and to cultivate an emotional distance from them in order to get rid of them. This is the only way out of the narcissist grasp and is essential for our well-being. Thank you for watching. If you enjoyed this video, please give it thumbs up and don't forget to subscribe to my channel for more content. Also, feel free to leave a comment below with your thoughts or suggestion for future videos. See you later.